Alright, here's something in the Cirrus that I didn't know I had until after I bought it. 10 internet points if you can tell me what this is. Alright, ready? Thank you. I didn't think that shot through when I was underneath, and that was a bit... Have you got the new one?
It's in my...
Oh, it's in your pocket. It's red, so it means it goes faster, doesn't it? Reasons why we like this mount. It's metal.
Metal.
So it's not plastic like this one.
I'm not going to break another one of these ones.
It's got like a UV protector on the front of the lens there, and it's red.
Which really like red.
There you go. This is the mount, by the way, that we're using on Echo Yankee Zulu down here. But this was custom made by Stephen and the guys at Blue Demon. I haven't really shown you close up here. But the nice thing about what Blue Demon did is there's actually 2 places to mount the camera, so I can get that kind of, I suppose, front-facing 45-degree angle, but also a 90-degree angle. You should sell them.
I'm making another one.
Moorabbin Tower, Echo Yankee Zulu ready, holding point Alpha 835 left, downwind departure.
Yankee Zulu, hold position.
Hold position, Echo Yankee Zulu. Oh, you know who I just realised I haven't brought on this flight? Milkshake. To all the people who watch this channel for Milkshake rather than me, understand that totally, of course. Sorry, she's not here today. Okay, we should get a line up behind this aircraft.
Okay, Yankee Zulu, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Echo Yankee Zulu.
Echo Yankee Zulu, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Echo Yankee Zulu. Alright, so full power.
Moorabbin Tower, uniform, Delta, sling ready, 35 left, downwind departure.
Airspeed's increasing on both. Temperatures and pressures are good. Lots of right rudder to keep it balanced. 60 knots. Starting RPM is good. 70 knots. Here we go.
Uniform Delta traffic
90 knots. Climb rate is good. Flaps away.
Traffic 8 o'clock. Low less than 1 mile.
500 feet. 600 on there. Caps is available. Landing light off. Fuel pump stays on.
Foxtrot Sierra, Moorabbin Tower. Roger, continue tracking southbound via the coast. We'll give you inbound shortly.
Nice work, Echo Yankee Zulu. Alright, let's lean this engine out. So we're going to go back to 13.8 like we did with Mike the other time. I'll turn the fuel pump off because we're not going to climb up anymore. I like being low. On a day like today, you may as well be down low. And we're going to lean back to 13.8 gallons. So the cylinder temperatures are going up. And they're coming back down again. There we go, about 13.8, 13.8, nice. Oh, did you miss me, little plane? Did you miss me? I've got to be honest, I missed you a lot. I saw a lot of other Cirrus aircraft when I was out in America. I saw Nico's aircraft, he's got a really nice SR22, he's got a turbo. That was a nice, you guys could be friends.
Control identification service terminate.
I saw a Cirrus Vision Jet, which that's kind of like your older brother, right? That was very nice as well. And I saw lots of other aircraft, but I'll be honest with you, none of them were as pretty as you. You're the best looking aircraft, you know that, right? Anyone else out there who flies, you talk to the plane as well, right? That's not just, I've been travelling around, obviously, if you follow the channel, you would know that. If you're new to the channel and you subscribe to my channel because of the travel, maybe some of like the commercial flying videos, you may not know that I also fly for a living. No, I don't. I don't actually fly for a living at all. You may not know that I fly for fun. I do other work for a living, but there's other videos on that on my channel as well. Yeah, I fly for fun. This is my SR22 down here in Melbourne in the southern side of Australia. And I am just taking it for a bit of a run just to keep the engine ticking over. It hasn't flown since I left about 12 days ago. And also because look, if you can look outside, and go to the outside camera, look at today, look at the day. It's like blue skies all over the southeast of Australia. It is about 5 knots of wind down on the ground. It's just like a really perfect day to fly, which is good and bad. Good because it means that we can get up and pretty much go wherever we like today. Bad because everyone else is also doing the same, so there's quite a lot of traffic to keep an eye on. Oh yeah, I wanted to update you on something actually. So this new aircraft, Echo Yankee Zulu, is only equipped for VFR at the moment. The main reason for that is the databases that came when I purchased this aircraft, the databases were out of date, they hadn't been used for a little while, and you need to make sure that the data that you have when you're flying IFR is up to date, because obviously things change. So because it's out of date, I could just update the databases and boom, we're off IFR again. However, I've decided to change the avionics that I currently have in this aircraft and upgrade them to newer devices. So currently I have these two units here. This is a pair of what they call Garmin G430s. These are quite familiar to a lot of people. Many people have flown with these before, and they're great GPS devices, don't get me wrong. It's what Kilo Juliet November has, it's what a lot of other aircraft have. So I've flown with these units before, they're great, don't get me wrong. However, I want to do some different flying in this aircraft. I want to go longer distances, I want to do a lot of IFR flying. And the newer units have got some other features built in which I quite like. They're touchscreen as well, which I actually prefer using. It's quicker to enter details. I can directly send a flight plan from my iPad to the new devices. I know I can put something into these 430s, something called Flight Stream, which allows me to do that, but I'm going to get the newer devices with Flight Stream 510 for any of you fellow nerds out there who are interested in what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm getting two Garmin 650s, and they're going to give me the touchscreen capability, they're going to give me the Flight Stream 510 so I can upload flight plans from my iPad. They're just going to give me a few more functions, things like holding patterns which are built in so I can actually fly the holding pattern on the autopilot. A few features which just make it a little bit easier for me. It also means it's newer technology. These 430s are older technology. I'm flying with newer avionics, which I like doing. Now that reminds me as well, talking of avionics and the engineering side of this aircraft as well, I know a lot of you watching are interested in that kind of engineering side of aviation as well. I'm thinking of doing a Q&A with Blue Demon Aviation. They're the engineering team who look after this aircraft, to answer some of your engineering, aircraft maintenance questions about any kind of engineering aspects of the aircraft, the engine, the airframe itself, the avionics. It doesn't have to be Cirrus related, it can be to do with any aircraft. It can be as specific as you like. If you've got a question that you want to ask the Blue Demon Aviation team, put it in the comments down below. I'm going to gather the comments together and we're going to shoot a video maybe next week just to answer some of the questions that you are asking about aircraft maintenance, aircraft engineering. Maybe you want to get into aircraft engineering and you're not sure how to do it, you want to know what to study. Maybe you've got an aircraft engineering question and you want to ask someone about it. Leave your questions in the comments below, and yeah, it should be a fun video to shoot in the next couple of weeks. And so I'm not going all the way down the coast today. I want to cut inland and go to a town called Ballarat.
Boundhead traffic, helicopter leaving into the park, turning finals, runway 36, Boundhead.
And if I'm really lazy, which it appears I am, because I just did it, I can just hit the GPS steering button, and all that will do is that will turn Echo Yankee Zulu now onto that track and just take us basically all the way to Ballarat. Traffic, Echo Yankee Zulu on final runway 36, touch and go, Ballarat.
Caution,
Flaps away.
underspeed.
Caution,
70 knots.
underspeed.
Through 90, flaps away.
Wanna move my feet. Wanna drop my one. Wanna move my feet.
500, caps is available. Landing light goes off, fuel pump stays on. Left circuit, left turn.
Wanna move my feet.
116. Alright, got here, he's down there somewhere. We're going to climb to 5,500. Rudder control. Always using my rudders, despite what everyone thinks of me. Alright, we've got airspace ahead, so we need to get down, because we want to be down east at 2,000. We end up at 2,000, so I've got 29 miles to run, 10 minutes to that. We want to get down to 2,000, which is 3,500, so 7 minutes plus 2, 9 minutes. So 9 minutes out, and we are 9 minutes out. So we've climbed up, but now I'm going to descend us back down, which is cool. So we're going to go down to 2,000 feet. I'm just heading back to Moorabbin now. We're going to basically go underneath the controlled airspace steps at Melbourne, fly along the coast, go to Brighton Beach, which is one of the inbound waypoints to Moorabbin, and then head home. Just a quick flight today. I really just wanted to get out and get some airtime. I wanted to do a landing somewhere else as well, so that's why we did the touch and go at Ballarat. I could have stopped, but to be honest with you, Formula 1 practice session 2 is happening in China in about 3 hours time. So if I'd have stopped for a cup of tea, so it's kind of like cup of tea at Ballarat, or sitting on the couch with Jackie watching the Formula 1 practice. It was like Ballarat, no offence, but make sure you click on that subscribe button below if you're enjoying this content, and give us a like as well. It really means a lot to me, and it helps me grow the channel as well. If you're watching these videos and you do subscribe and you click on the like button, and look, leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts on this flight, give me ideas of where I can go. Tell me about some of your flying adventures as well. I'd love to hear about it. Melbourne Centre and Melbourne Coastal Route traffic. Echo Yankee Zulu is at Laverton BOM Tower, 2000, tracking eastbound to Brighton. Melbourne Centre and Melbourne Coastal traffic. Oh, beautiful. Hey, Melbourne. Alright, let's get ourselves down to 1,500 feet. Get ready for Brighton, check that's still Sierra.
17 rise, Robin, departures west, frequency 123.0. Wind 210 degrees, 10 knots, maximum crosswind 10 knots. Cab OK, temperature 21, QNH 1022. First contact with tower ground, 5 receipt of Sierra.
Sierra, so we'll go across to
Delta traffic at Vixen, dispatch Karen joining now.
Moorabbin Tower, Echo Yankee Zulu at Brighton, 1,500, inbound with Sierra.
Yankee Zulu, Moorabbin Tower, join base, runway 17 right.
17 right, Echo Yankee Zulu.
Echo Yankee Zulu, clear to land.
Clear to land, Echo Yankee Zulu.
Moorabbin Tower, Bristol, Yankee Victor Foxtrot, approaching Karen, 1,500 inbound with Sierra.
Station Karen, join downwind, runway 17 right.